In this class, we will start designing the homepage for our website. We will use a fictional bakery and coffee shop as the business for our website. The content, text, names, images, etc. used to create this website are fictional. The business name we chose for our website is The Neighborhood Bakery. Start by clicking on the site and then edit site links. We are now on the home page showing the header and footer. The Hero section is the first section we will add to the home page. The Hero section is above the fold at the top of the home page. It is the first part of the website that anyone will see. With the cursor over the footer, click on the plus sign at the top center of the footer. Under Insert section in the left sidebar, click on Image. The left sidebar now shows the image sections. Click on the third image section, which has an image on the left and text on the right. Now you will see the image section between the header and footer, and the content for the section in the left sidebar. We will replace the image placeholder with our actual image. Click on the down arrow next to the placeholder.svg. We will locate our photo from our computer, so click on the Upload from the computer link. That will open a file explorer for you to search for your photo. Once you find the photo, click on it, and then click Open at the bottom right. We are now going to add the text to this section. First, we will delete the text in the image section next to the yellow arrow. Next, we will add our headline text in the next field next to the yellow arrow. Then we will add our subheading next to the yellow arrow. We will add our final piece of text to the text field. To highlight the text, use the pop-up to make it bold. The last thing we need to do is create our call to action button. We add the button description and the link URL under button 1 to do that. We now have the Hero section image and text complete. Let's pretty up this section before proceeding to the next section. To do that, click on the design link in the upper left. The left sidebar now contains the design menu for this section. Click on the Style button, then click on Split. Notice the raised effect of the photo and text. That is the effect the split style created. In the following sections, we will look at other styles. That completes the Hero section. Our next section will be the About Us snippet. To add the About Us snippet section below the Hero section, click on the plus at the top of the footer section. This time, we're going to insert the text section, so click on the text link. In this section, we will only add a title and some text, so let's choose the top text section. In the title section under heading 2, delete the text in the first field. Add About Us in the second field. Add the About Us snippet in the third field. Delete all the text in the text field. Then click on the design link at the top left. Click on the Style button and select Card. The entire text is now on a box with a shadow. Now click on the Theme button. As you can see, there are 6 themes you can choose from and custom. The default theme is pale. Select light. Don't worry about the colors. We will address the theme colors in the third module of this course. One last design change. The bottom of the section is too long. We need to shorten it. To do that, we will move the bottom padding slider to the left from 24 to 2. Let's look at our website homepage so far. To do that, click on Publish in the upper right. Then click on View Site. The homepage looks pretty good so far. Notice that the background of the About Us section is gray instead of white. We caused that when we selected the light theme. Alternating the section's background between 2 colors is a good idea to make the sections stand out. By now, you should understand the buttons in the upper right. Done. Takes you to the desktop. Publish publishes the website and adds the View Site link. Clicking on the View Site shows what the website looks like. From the Site button in the main menu, you can view the site. You can also edit the site. As we move on, I will not show you how to use these buttons again. I will explain when we click one of them. Next, we will add the Featured Products section to our homepage. Click on the plus at the top center of the footer. Now click on Text, and then click on the Grid section, the second one down. Delete all entries in the title section under Heading, and type Featured Products in the second title field. Delete the content in the text box. We are now left with just the title above the 3 grid elements. Scrolling down under Items, click on the first heading for Grid Item. As we did in the Hero section, choose an image and then upload it from the computer. In the File Explorer window, find your photo, click on the photo, and then in the lower right, click on Open. In the title section, delete the pre-title and subtitle, and enter the feature product title in the heading for the grid field. Enter the product description in the text field. Repeat the same process for the second and third featured products. All 3 products now appear in the featured products section. Let's make one last change. Centering the products, titles, and descriptions will make them look much better. In the design section, click the center button next to the alignment. That completes our featured products section. Next, we work on the testimonials section. Click on the plus sign at the top of the footer, then testimonials in the insert section. We will use the top testimonial section, so click on it. Notice that the testimonial section looks similar to the grid we used for our featured products section. Only the grid section does have places for the person's photo, written testimonial, name, and website link. The process will be identical to what we did for the featured products. Scrolling down to the bottom, we can see the location and hours section. Notice that the section's backgrounds alternate between pale and light backgrounds. The card and inset styles add to the appearance. All in all, I would say we have a very nice looking homepage. We still have the header, footer, and additional pages to create. We will work on the header and footer in the next class. We entered the photo of the person making the testimonials in the image section, their name in the author section, and their testimonial in the quote section. Since we didn't have their website, we deleted the text from the website section. Had we had their website information, we would have entered their website title and the link to their website in that section. To align the title testimonials, we clicked the center button next to heading in the design section. We also clicked the theme button and selected the light background and the style button to select the card style. That completes the testimonial section. The light theme will cause the sections to have alternating background colors. You can see that the card style created white boxes with shadows for each testimonial, creating a nice look. We have one last section for the homepage, the location and hours section. We will create this section with a text section. To start making the location and hours section, click the Done button, then on the site and edit site links. Now click on the plus at the top of the footer section. In the insert section, click on text and select the top text section. In the title section, delete the pre-title and subtitle. Enter the website name in the heading for the grid field. Enter the location and hours in the text field. Highlight location : and hours : and make them bold. That's it. We now have our homepage completed. Let's look at it live. Click on Publish, and then View Site. We are now looking at the top of the homepage, the Hero section, the one above the fold, and the About Us section. Scrolling down, we can see the featured products and testimonial sections. Scrolling down to the bottom, we can see the location and hours section. Notice that the section's backgrounds alternate between pale and light backgrounds. The card and inset styles add to the appearance. All in all, I would say we have a very nice looking homepage. We still have the header, footer, and additional pages to create. We will work on the additional pages in the next class.